ingredients. These mouth-watering cappuccino chocolate bites pack a powerful coffee-flavored punch. Measure out your dry ingredients. All-purpose flour, 1 1/3 cups. Always dip and level. A 1/4 teaspoon of salt. And 2 tablespoons of your own ground espresso beans. Use a coffee grinder for this particular job. Whisk those together. So there are your dry ingredients, and now cream 1 1/2 sticks of butter with 1/2 cup of confectioner's sugar. 1/2 teaspoon of fine quality vanilla. Add your dry ingredients. You want to make sure all the dry ingredients are well mixed. And that's basically it. Now this has to be chilled, so make a disc of the dough on a piece of plastic wrap. Best way to make a disc is to press it in between the plastic wrap and right into the refrigerator. At least 30 minutes. Once unwrapped from the refrigerator, let it sit at room temperature for 10 minutes. And put the dough on a piece of parchment underneath and a piece of parchment on top. And roll it out to 1/8 of an inch thick. It'll pretty much fill the area of the parchment. So roll your dough and use a 2-inch cookie cutter, round, to cut out the discs. Rolling between the parchment enables you to roll to an even thickness, or thinness I should say, without all the sticking. And this should make approximately 48 cookies. And see how the dough is smooth and even, and don't forget to line the cookie sheet with parchment. Place all your discs right on the parchment. If you find that the dough is a little bit soft after you roll it, you can just put the whole sheet right back into the refrigerator to firm up, and then you can lift these discs very easily. Well, here are the cookies. After 10 minutes in the freezer, they are fine to move around. Now bake these in a 350-degree preheated oven until set but not browned, and that takes just about 9 minutes. Watch really, really carefully. And so now we're making a ganache filling for those delectable cookies. Ganache is made with a combination of chocolate and heavy cream. Cream is very warm, and you just pour it all over that milk chocolate. You can use a whisk or a rubber scraper and just stir melting the chocolate. See how it looks like molten milk chocolate? That's exactly what you want it to look like. You don't want a lot of air bubbles in the ganache. And now take a piece of plastic wrap and press it right into the surface of the ganache and into the refrigerator. 4 hours overnight. So this is the ganache when it is chilled, and it's kind of dense and not as usable as if you whip it a little bit with a whisk. And then fill a pastry bag, and I have one already filled. Turn all your cookies over, by the way, not all half, because that's what is the underside, and big difference from the underside and the top side. You want to fill the middle of the cookie, a certain amount of cream, and then sandwich. You don't want it dripping out, and these can stay chilled until you are ready to devour them. And I always like to put pressure with one hand for piping, and you always guide with your other hand. That's a good rule to follow when using the pastry bag. We're going to do one more thing to this cookie before we're done. Just giving it a little bit of definition on the top. I have some melted dark chocolate in a bag, and just go like this. I think this makes each cookie a little unique. Put these back in the fridge to chill a little bit to harden the ganache filling as well as the ganache on the top. Now, if you want, you can go this way too. And then just put that in the refrigerator, let chill, and then you're ready to serve. Well, these look like they came from your favorite pastry chef, Cappuccino Chocolate Bites. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next episode of Martha Bakes.